Welcome to the He's Got Issues Marvel Comics edition number 23. I'm John Cooney here to preview new Marvel Comics being released July 31st, 2013, beginning alphabetically with Captain Marvel number 14, Part 5 of 5 of The Enemy Within. The conclusion to the harrowing 5-part Captain Marvel Avengers Assemble event is here. Captain Marvel will end Magnetron's reign, no matter what it takes. No matter what. It's a deadly flight to the finish. Next, we've got Daredevil Number 29. The minor demons of Matt Murdock's past lead to some Daredevil-sized present problems. We've also got Fearless Defenders Number 7. I know, you're still upset about issue 6, but stick with us for a status quo change so big we can't actually show you anything. Do not judge anyone's safety by this cover. Next, we've got FF Number 10. They've handled media mockery, crippling self-doubt, kidnapping, and the greatest fiends the negative zone could throw at them. But can the FF handle the spooky kids? Shiver as they write the names of weird bands you've never heard of all over their desktops. Quake as they use strange slang to hide their true conversations. What are they talking about? Could be anything. Recoil at the monstrous cell phone data plan bills every month. Seriously, you have no idea how much these kids use their phones. The generation gap has come for the Future Foundation. Break out the black nail polish. We've also got Guardians of the Galaxy number 5, spinning out of the dramatic conclusion of the Age of Ultron. Dimensions collide and Heaven's most fearsome angel pushes the Guardians back on their heels. Next, we've got Indestructible Hulk number 11, Time to Smash, Part 1. Spinning out of the events of Age of Ultron, Hulk sent on the most dangerous mission yet, working for a secret subdivision of S.H.I.E.L.D. History's breaking, and only the Hulk is strong enough to hold it together. We've also got Ultimate Comics The Ultimates number 28, Ultimates Disassembled continues. Wait, did you really just kill? No, seriously, not cool at all. The end of the Ultimates is nigh. Next, we've got Uncanny X-Force number 9 with the same solicit as last time. The Phantom X love pentagram explodes. With the truth about their sordid past fully revealed, can Phantom X, Psylocke, and Cluster look each other in the eye? Every psychic ninja needs a vicious animal with no impulse control and a short temper to back her up, right? Puck, man does that guy love jerky, especially buffalo and bison jerky, dipped in Canadian whiskey. Plus, a terrifying surprise villain from the X past is definitely playing chess, not checkers, across Los Angeles. We've also got Uncanny X-Men number 9. One mutant learns that once you leave the X-Men, the real world can be a punishing place. Another new mutant learns just what it means to be an X-Man. And Magneto isn't the only mutant working with S.H.I.E.L.D. What mystery mutant has taken up with the espionage agency keeping tabs on the X-Men? Next, we've got Venom number 38. Venom's evolution as Philadelphia's makeshift seat of your pants Avenger continues, but is Katie Kieran dead set on learning all of Venom's secrets? How does Flash protect his secret identity while trying to protect himself from the hit that's been called on him? We've also got What If AvX number 4 of 4. The biggest event of 2012 is now the biggest miniseries of 2013. We all know what happened to the Avengers and the X-Men, but what if the story had gone differently? The one and only Jimmy Palmiotti brings his signature style to a mind-blowing reinterpretation of a key event in the history of the Marvel Universe, featuring Magneto, Hope, and every Avenger and X-Man you can imagine. Next, we've got Wolverine In The Flesh number 1. Reality star Chris Constantino tells a tale about Wolverine and food like only a top chef master can. Adamantium claws meet steel kitchen knives in a culinary caper starring your favorite costume Canadian. We've also got X-Men number 3. The X-Men find out what Archaea is capable of, and the phrase rampaging horde comes to mind. Can Archaea be defeated? Can the X-Men take down one of their own, if that's what it takes? Meanwhile, what's up with Sublime and Rachel? What's up with Bling and Cypher? And what's up with Jubilee and Bling? And we've got X-Men Legacy number 14. Continuing his mission to proactively pave the way for the reignited mutant race, Legion travels to the United Kingdom to preemptively extinguish a threat to his people. But the head of Britain's Paranormal Intelligence Agency, Pete Wisdom, won't stand for Legion committing any crimes in the name of mutant kind on his turf. So in this game of superhuman spy versus spy, who will ultimately get the upper hand? I'll tell you one thing, someone is certainly going to be a casualty in this face-off. Out in trades this week, we've got Black Bolt, Something Inhuman This Way Comes, number 1. Black Bolt, Monarch of the Inhumans, wanders the streets of San Francisco, his memory stolen and his identity forgotten. Maximus the Mad has usurped the throne, and Medusa, Gorgon, and Karnak are forced to flee the Inhumans' hidden city. What strange new force has wiped Black Bolt's mind? When he's targeted by criminals, revolutionaries, and the mutant called Magneto, will his fellow Inhumans find him in time? Guest starring Thor and the Avengers, collects Amazing Adventures number 5 through 10 and Avengers number 95. Next, we've got Uncanny X-Force Volume 1, Let It Bleed trade paperback. The X-Men have always been sworn to protect a world that hates and fears them, but the new Uncanny X-Force is charged to deal with situations the X-Men themselves hate and fear. Psylocke and Storm lead a team of outcasts and scoundrels, including fan-favorite Puck, the villainous Spiral, and the mysterious Cluster. The first adversary to strike out from the darkness, X-Legend Bishop. But what secrets does the man with the M on his face bring from the future? How did he get his amazing new powers? And will X-Force be destroyed in their first battle? As Phantom X and Cluster undertake a secret side mission, Psylocke digs deep into Bishop's head and discovers the shocking truth. The darkest corners of the mutant universe are about to be exposed now. Collects Uncanny X-Force number 1 through 5. And we've got X-Men Fallen Angels trade paperback, teen mutants struggling to survive on their own. Madrox and Siren, Sunspot and Warlock, the Vanisher and Boom Boom. Makes these 6 unlikely allies with Devil Dinosaurs, Cyborg Lobsters, and some teenage runaways. You've got the Fallen Angels. What wonders await these strange heroes of Beat Street in the paradise of Coconut Grove? Witness one of the most bizarre X-Men adventures of all time. Collecting Fallen Angels number 1 through 8. Okay, so that's it for Marvel this week, but there's still plenty of other books out as well, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the DC and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week, with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.